Most girls won't admit this, but for your sake, I will. I hate nice guys.
I really hate the term nice guys. See, growing up, I used to be one of these quote-unquote nice guys that used to simp a lot for women and would do anything to get their attention and do anything for them. But as I got older, I realized that that type of niceness was fake. It didn't come from a place of actually wanting to do it. It came from a place of, I want to get this girl, so I'll be nice to her in hopes that she'll like me. That type of niceness is why these type of men do not get girls. And there are a lot of videos out there of these nice guys complaining that they'll finish last and women will choose a bad boy over them. You can be a good guy, but don't be a nice guy. That's the term I like to use when describing myself. I'm a good guy, but not a nice guy. See, a nice guy is someone who does everything for women. He's very weak-minded. He has no boundaries, sets no boundaries, and will literally do anything to get this girl. So he'll pretend to be the nicest of guys. And when it doesn't work, he'll become very angry, and he'll think that the reason the girl doesn't like him is because he was too nice. No, the reason she didn't like you is because you didn't set boundaries. You can be a good guy. I used to be one of these guys. So at school, there was this teacher, and I don't know how this conversation came up, but she brought up the fact that her boyfriend was not a nice guy, something along those lines. And every girl was like talking about how they really do not like nice guys, and nice guys, when they're too nice, it sucks. And me being the wimpy little kid I was back then, I thought that means these girls didn't really like me because I was literally too nice to them. And I was like shocked. I was like, whoa, what do you mean when a guy's nice? So I went home that day, called one of the girls who was in this class, and was like, oh, what do you mean you don't like nice guys? I'm a nice guy. I thought girls like nice guys. And I was basically crying my heart out to this girl about how I thought being nice was the way to go. I didn't realize girls like bad boys. And I tried my hardest to be a bad boy from that point on. And I was just in my cringy era of insulting women, treating women poorly. And I didn't really see any progress in getting girls until I realized I could be a good guy, but I just need to set boundaries. I could talk to these girls, be nice to them, treat them well, but it has to be out of my own accord. And after realizing that, it changed my perspective entirely. I was no longer the wimpy kid who was a nice guy. I was just a good guy out of my own free will. If I wanted to, I could have said no to doing those things at any moment, and I had said no. The first step to basically stop being one of these quote-unquote nice guys is to have the ability to say no. Most of these guys do not have the ability to say no to women, and they're just willing to do whatever a woman wants because they have no self-respect for themselves. It all comes down to your self-respect. If you have no respect for yourself, then other people will not respect you either. So you need to stand up for yourself and respect yourself and your time. And just know that being quote-unquote nice isn't the true reason why girls are rejecting you. It's because you're only being nice because you want something. And girls can sense that. Girls have this like sense where they know when a guy is being fake nice, when a guy wants something. A girl would rather you be straightforward about what you want. Not too straightforward. Don't say, I'm trying to smash or whatnot. But say something like, oh, I really thought you were cute. Can I go on a date with you? Rather than, oh, I just wanted to buy you flowers because I'm just a really nice guy. Yeah, no girl really gives me a chance these days. Like, you see how demoralizing that sounds versus what I first said. Like, the key difference is that one holds himself to a high standard and he has confidence in his speech. The other one is just rambling on and on about how girls don't like the fact that he's too nice. If our stories are even remotely similar, then this message is for you. Stop trying to be a nice guy. Be a good guy. Be one of the guys who, out of your own accord, you'll do things for women. You'll open the door for them. You'll take them out on a date because you want to, not because you have the hopes that they'll give you something in return. You just do it because you can and you want to. And you have the choice and the option to say no to these women as well and to walk away at any moment. That's the key difference between being a nice guy and being a good man. Thank you guys so much for watching. If my message has helped you in any way, leave me a comment. If my message didn't help you, tell me why it didn't help you. And if you disliked the video, tell me why. If you liked the video, tell me why. And have a nice day.